Now in the morning as he returned into the city, he hungered. And when he saw a fig tree in the way, he came to it, and found nothing thereon, but leaves only, and said unto it, Let no fruit grow on thee henceforward forever. And presently the fig tree withered away. Context. Now in the morning as he returned into the city, he hungered. Time and setting. This event takes place in the morning as the Messiah is returning to Jerusalem. This happens shortly after his triumphal entry into the city during the final week of his life before the crucifixion. Jesus' hunger. Jesus is described as hungry, indicating his human need for sustenance. This physical hunger sets the stage for the encounter with the fig tree. The fig tree. And when he saw a fig tree in the way, he came to it. The fig tree's significance. The fig tree is a common symbol in the Bible, often representing Israel. Its presence in the way suggests that it was prominent and noticeable, drawing Jesus' attention as he passed by. Expectations of fruit. The tree was in full leaf, which normally would indicate that it had early figs. However, upon inspection, there were no figs, just leaves. This is significant because it demonstrates a deceptive appearance of fruitfulness. The curse, and found nothing thereon, but leaves only, and said unto it, Let no fruit grow on thee henceforward forever. Lack of fruit. Jesus finds no fruit on the tree, only leaves. The leaves give the appearance of health and productivity, but there is no actual fruit. This mirrors the spiritual state of Israel, particularly its religious leaders, who appeared outwardly righteous, but were spiritually barren. Jesus' pronouncement. Jesus curses the fig tree, declaring that it will never bear fruit again. This curse represents divine judgment. Symbolically, it indicates the judgment that would come upon Israel for their failure to produce spiritual fruit, despite having the outward appearance of being God's chosen people. Immediate withering, and presently the fig tree withered away. Immediate effect. The tree withers immediately, which astonishes the disciples. This immediate withering signifies the swiftness of God's judgment when there is persistent unfaithfulness and hypocrisy. Symbolic judgment. The withering of the fig tree is a powerful visual metaphor for the impending judgment on Israel, particularly on its unfaithful leaders and those who rejected Jesus as the Messiah. Summary and interpretation. The cursing of the fig tree in Matthew 21:18-19 is a symbolic act of judgment against Israel, specifically for the nation's spiritual barrenness despite the outward appearance of religiosity. The fig tree, often a symbol of Israel, had leaves but no fruit, mirroring the condition of the nation, which had the form of godliness without the power thereof. Jesus' curse and the subsequent withering of the tree illustrate the consequences of this unfruitfulness. A judgment that is swift and severe, representing God's displeasure with empty religious formalism. This event serves as a warning not only to Israel, but also to all who profess faith without producing the fruit of that faith, emphasizing the importance of true spiritual vitality and obedience over mere outward appearances.